Hey Lexi, I think you are fat. Hey Lexi, you should die. Hey Lexi, you're ugly. I believe bullying is becoming worse throughout the years. I believe social media has a big impact with a lot of bullying happening within our children. I stated in the Apacio National Bullying Prevention Center article, 1 out of 5 students report being bullied. In today's society, we have social media present, and now we have cyberbullying. And the percentage of individuals who have experienced cyberbullying at some point in their lifetimes have more than doubled from 2007 to 2019. So I could imagine now what that rating is. Especially during COVID, we were all stuck at home. As many have heard the story of Amanda Todd, a 15-year-old who was cyberbullied, and before she took her own life, she made a YouTube video with flashcards explaining how she was being blackmailed, bullied, and physically assaulted, and was no longer able to handle it. So sadly, she took it upon herself to take her own life because she couldn't handle that bulliness, and there was no outside help there for her to help her with that situation. For some kids, being bullied causes them, according to Wikipedia, to have had an increased risk of depression, anxiety, sleep difficulties, lower academic achievements, dropping out of school, and sadly, suicidal deaths. We notice sometimes some of those effects, but we don't understand why if our children don't speak to us. Bullying or cyberbullying is not okay at all. You might have children or will have children in the future. And sadly, the numbers are rising of cyberbullying, suicide deaths, and that is not something we want for our children to go through. Our goal as parents is to keep our children safe. But not only the children are going through cyberbullying, sadly, us as adults are as well, and our numbers are rising. As we're seeing on social media, more stories are coming up upon of adults that are also going through that, whether it's in person. Sadly, it's right now the cyberbullying, where anybody's hiding behind that screen and goes for whatever they would like to say. I know many people don't have children, they don't allow their children to have social media, or it is the parents' responsibility to keep a close eye on what their children are doing on social media, which is true. But sometimes some things are hidden. I would recommend having a specialist therapist at every school, grade level, elementary, all the way to college. With having a therapist at school, it gives the students the privacy to talk to them about anything without being judged. And that leaves the counselor to help with school classes. So if we have a therapist and a counselor, 2 different things. The counselor could still guide them, but guide them within the classes, and the therapist guide them within their feelings, their emotions of what they're going through. And that gives the counselor more of the free time. As stated by Bagan in her articles, the school's therapist can help could help with anti-bully policies with the Illinois General Assembly Public Act. So as she works together with parents, the school, the teachers, they also can help out with creating those acts. With having a therapist at school, it gives the students the privacy to talk, like I stated, but it also helps with understanding the problem, understanding the solution of it, letting the children know, hey, you're safe here. Hey, I'm here to help you. It has worked. At Wake Forest University, they have worked hard on providing training and advising students, teachers, and families. This has also helped develop the students' social and emotional skills, which we know at times with getting bullied and messed with, those skills have go down. They have also learned how to collaborate with the teachers and administration to create new policies. So, we see something happening, they work together to create those and say no and make it a stop. Yes, having a therapist might become cost efficient, but with the government's help and programs, we can make it possible. As for social media, we have to create a rule at school that cyberbullying on the students on the internet is not okay, and that there will be consequences at the school if it happens outside and if it happens to a student that they go to school together, to let them know that they are safe at home and at school. It says we're just to make sure that all the kids feel safe at school. With that, the play rate, the play rating of bullies starts to go down. The suicide death rate starts going down as well. In conclusion, as we come to an end, and you heard the story of Amanda Todd, I ask for your help in making a donation to the Amanda Todd Trust. The Amanda Todd Trust uses the donations to support anti-bullying awareness, education, and programs for young people with mental health program. So your money will go into those programs to help out others that are going through the situation. As you leave today, think about the difference you can make. And remember, words hurt more than actions. Thank you. Have a great day.